Hey everyone, welcome to Pipes, Tobacco, and Whiskey. So we are trying a new blend from a boutique blender, Appalachian Customs, and that's James Anthony Ponton. And this one is called Sicilian Tang. So I don't know what to say about, first of all, let me tell you the components on this one, okay? Because this is just a, a really different smoke, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so this has lemon Virginia in it, Samson, stoved Virginia, black Cavendish, Perique, and then he makes his own emulsions. This has a lemon emulsion in it.
You know how earlier when we lit up and I was like, there's something Samson. That's what it is. That's what I was tasting, that I was going, oh, there's something different about this one. It's a good thing we're having these.
Now, I got a chance to speak with James a little bit, and he wanted to he wanted me to express his thoughts about this blend that he was really trying to achieve while he was making this.
Okay.
And he said he wanted a really good summer smoke that was light, mellow, not too heavy, that had a really good tin note and a good room note with a really good tobacco taste. And so far, all of those things that he was trying to hit on this, I'm really picking up on.
It's interesting how, so, of course, he did mention something that we started trying this after we did my blend, Nathan's blend.
Right.
And he said, this is something you should guys try. If that's what Nathan was going for, he should try it. He should try it. You guys should try it. Try it. It's interesting how they went two different directions to capture a similar idea. Light, all-day, easy smoke with a real tobacco taste, but you want to feel the smoke. His with the Samson additive really is interesting to me.
Well, I don't know what you think, but from smoking both of these, I don't see a comparison between the two.
No,
I think they're different blends.
That's what I'm saying. They're totally different in the tin note, the room note, and the flavor. There's some interesting notes that are coming through on the flavor that is capturing. Only way I can say is they capture the same level of delight that I'm having with the smoke. It's light, it's all day, I'm enjoying it. It is an all day, hot, summer, cold, whatever kind of smoke to me. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Maybe we should go to the tin note.
Yeah, let's go to the tin note. Let's talk about tin note. What are you getting from this? The tin note is amazing. I mean, amazing.
Oh.
I get a lemon dreamsicle
Yeah.
from that is what I get. It's got this creamy kind of...
It's kind of also a zestiness, too. That there's just a little tangy bite through that smooth creaminess that's going through.
I mean, you definitely get the lemon in this, but behind it, there's like an ice cream kind of element to it, like a soft serve.
A little vanilla, maybe.
Yeah, that soft serve kind of. Almost like a sherbet. That's like a sherbet is what that is.
Maybe it's closer to, remember those things that we used to get them all the time as kids? The limoncello ices, the lemon ice.
Okay.
Italian ice.
Italian ice, lemon flavored, yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Italian ice.
Yeah. Well, properly named Sicilian Tang, that's...
aptly. Well done.
Now, the question is how much in the tin note do you get of the tobacco scents? You know, it's got the Virginias in it. Do you get any hay or grassiness? It's got the Samson in it. Do you get any kind of sour notes from that? Do you? It's got stove Virginia, black Cavendish. Do you feel maybe the vanilla?
Smell
from the black.
Cavendish.
And Perique, does it have any spice or zest to it?
So yes, I think in this particular blend, it is totally different than what my smoke was. but we're not really comparing it. We're comparing it to itself. It's got a little pepper to it. I can tell the Perique.
Yeah.
It's just very slight on the back end. Not enough to scorch or burn or push me away from wanting to smoke it. I lose some of the lemony flavor, to me.
Are we talking about the taste now?
Yes, right?
Okay.
Or were you wanting to hit?
No, I think as far as the tin note concerns, I didn't get a whole lot of tobacco tin note.
No.
Because that emulsion was really...
It almost tricks you into being an aromatic, but it's not.
Yeah. Well, okay, so going into the next step, the taste of it, you're right. I get just ever so slightly the lemon in there, but I'm getting more tobacco taste than anything else.
Those scents that you get in the tin note are complements to the tobacco when it comes to the taste. They're just so minuscule that you would almost miss them if it wasn't for the tin note and the room note.
Yeah.
I think they're just light additives that just make you think of, ooh, I'm tasting this. But I'm really not getting it. It's more of that tobacco-ness, a little pepper. I get a little bit of breadiness, probably from the Virginias, and maybe some of that Samson,
Maybe
some of that sourness
Samson,
coming through. Yeah.
So the leaf that's really predominant to me is that lemon Virginia. That lemon Virginia is just really coming through. I get a lot of citrus zest, that lemony zest from that. Some grassiness, not so much a lot of sweetness.
Yeah.
But definitely that. And there's a little sourness coming from the Samson.
Yeah.
But man, let me tell you, the Perique is adding a really nice spiciness to this.
Yeah, it really is. It's really almost like a palate cleanser, kind of a smoke. It's really just refreshing you for the next flavors.
And the emulsion comes through.
Yes, it does.
I taste the lemon in this, and it's really interesting how that kind of plays every now and then.
Yeah, it is totally different, but I am really enjoying this smoke.
I've never had a Virginia tobacco that even compares to this. This is unique.
Well, and even some of those other blends that we've tried, the Virginias aren't doing the same thing that this one is. This is totally different.
This is a very unique blend. The one thing I can say for me, it does smoke a little bit hot. But like I said, you guys know this. I smoke hard and heavy.
Yeah, I have had to change the way I'm smoking.
So I'm trying to sip it right now.
I'm having to put the pipe down every now and then and just talk for a bit and then take a drink and then go back.
That is delightful. Man, and you talk about light.
Very much. Very, very, very light. It really is like having a sip of like lemon iced tea or something like that. Just a very sweet.
And I've got this Italian liqueur that I'm pairing it with. It's a Tagliatella from Nardini, who makes the best grappa in the world. But this is not a grappa. This is more of a liqueur.
It's an amaretto one, right?
It's not quite amaretto. It's more. It's a derivative of a grappa, but it's sweeter. It's sweeter than grappa, and it really pairs well.
That's what I'm saying with this smoke. I'm pretty sure, like if you smoke and drink at the same time, which those of you who do, I keep at it. This is one of those smokes that to me is a palate cleanser. It's going to accentuate probably whatever it is. And I really can't think of something that I wouldn't drink with this smoke.
I don't think I'd drink beer with this.
Yeah,
the carbonation would really destroy the flavor. But yeah, any kind of a light liqueur, maybe an Amaro,
a wine,
or a grappa, a light white wine. Yeah.
Even those smoother bourbons. Those smoother, sweeter bourbons.
It
burns fast.
One,
Because I'm
well, the let's talk about the quality of the tobacco, because I know where he sources his tobacco from,
okay.
and they sell good stuff.
Yeah.
The moisture level of this is absolutely perfect.
Yes.
It's not wet at
No.
all. You would
No.
think if it's adding an emulsion to it that it's super wet,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's really on the dry side, really.
A little, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little moisture there, but you don't feel that in the smoke at all. I mean, it's really perfect as far as
Quality.
the moisture level goes, because it's burning great. It really is.
I've already smoked my whole bowl.
Really, golly,
White
damn
ash
son,
all the way down.
you must have not packed it very hard, because I have a smaller bowl than you do, and I'm still puffing on it a little bit.
Yeah, I packed a half bowl, 3/4
But you know,
bowl.
I tried to slow down a little bit too.
Yeah, I just do it to it.
What do you think about the room note?
This is where I get all the scents that were in the beginning mellowed out, mixed with that tobacco flavor that I got. But I do smell the lemon, some of the tang coming back out, that sweetness, the creamy feel that mix with that tobacco flavor. It's all coming through in that room note.
This has a great bready taste to it.
I mean, it almost it's perfect as an after dinner smoke. It's really smooth, soft, but rich in tobacco flavor. Pairs well with the digestive or something like that. And it's probably a fantastic early morning smoke too, or midday after lunch or what.
The thing that I would have to remind myself, the way I smoke, knowing my smoking tendencies, is I've got to slow down to enjoy it. Because I imagine if I started really huffing and puffing on this,
I can see where it would give you tongue bite.
yeah, it would really burn the shit out of me.
Yeah. I think that's where I would have my issues too. Is if I chose to smoke it all day, every day, that's when I would get my tongue bite. That's when because I would burn it hard, especially during the work week, when I'm just, grabbing a pipe, packing a bowl, and lighting it, and driving on to the next work order. That's when I would just start puffing and puffing and puffing, and then tongue bite.
And I'm not a big lemon fan. I don't use a lot of lemon in anything. Like if I'm going to eat fish, I don't ever put lemon on it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but this is an absolute delight. I mean, I really
I think the
enjoy
flavor
this.
is so slight. It's so slight of that lemon tang that it's just the zest you get. Kind of like what you would get from like a limoncello, or like it's more sweet, it's more vanilla, it's more alcohol, kind of like an effervescent, and then there's the lemon.
So there's a limoncello that is also called. There's another version of it called lemon cream.
Lemon crema.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You made that one time for Nona, and that's what I remember.
Yeah.
That creaminess with just a slight lemon, but then all the other flavors.
Now, don't mistake me. This is not a vapor. I mean, there's perique in it, but I don't get the essence of a vapor at all.
Yeah, I would not classify this as a vapor. There's not enough pepper in it.
This is more of a straight Virginia for me than it is anything else. And all the other elements that he's put in here, the Oriental and the Black Cavendish, those are all just to kind of balance it and round it out.
Yeah.
But the Virginias are what really speaks here.
I think so too. This is a pretty solid blend.
Now, he sent us that. I don't know exactly how much it is. You'd have to communicate with him. And you can follow him on Instagram. Just go ahead and look at Appalachian Customs. Look that up, and you'll find his tag there, and you can follow him, and then communicate with him. And I'm sure he'd be happy to.
Divulge the information.
Yeah, and he's got more than just this. I know that he sent us a sample packet, probably with about 8.
8 different blends.
Yeah, and then these two, he sent this Sicilian Tang, and then he also sent me this little Jack Horner,
Oh yeah,
which is basically
a vapor.
a straight Virginia Perique, yeah, and that's really good too. I'm having him build me a blend
Oh, cool.
based on that one.
Very good.
Yeah, so that's really a good one too. But he's got a lot. One of his best blends, we've tried it, is that red that he's got. Chesapeake Red.
That's it.
Chesapeake Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that was it. But like I said, good stuff. Good stuff. So, what are you thinking about this one, Nate? How does it compare to yours that you've got? I think they've gone 2 different roads.
They have. That's what I was about to say. It's hard to compare it because I went a totally different direction. My blend is in a totally different ballpark than this one. To me, that if I were to choose, if they were both on the shelf and I were to choose, I know which one I'm choosing. But they're both so different when it comes to what they offer. This one, to me, is more of a sit and sipper. Enjoy just as a relaxing.
Yeah.
The other one for me is an all day. Doesn't matter if I'm relaxing, working, doing this or that, anything. I'm smoking it.
Well, guys, let me tell you, you need to follow on Instagram Appalachian Customs.
Yeah, you got to check him out, guys.
Yeah.
He's got some interesting blends, and there are. If you honestly ask me, there are a couple winners that I've tried from him that are just like.
Well, there was nothing that he sent that I thought, oh, this is garbage.
Yeah,
everything that he sent us was quality stuff.
Yes.
Of course, there were some leaning more towards what I like.
Well, and that's what
others.
it is. It just depends on what your palate is and what you regularly smoke and what you like. He's got a range of flavors. Some of them are hitting right there at the top of what.
This is a beautiful Virginia.
Man, we're starting to find a lot of good boutique blenders and things like that. That got some amazing crap, man.
I'm going to go to the Richmond Pipe Show.
Oh yeah,
in the middle of September.
September, yeah.
And I'm hoping that I can see some of these guys there. And really, now from what I understand, James told me something about that they're going to have a blending seminar in January sometime in Georgia.
Oh, Georgia, really?
Yeah.
Is that where he's out of?
I think so. I think so. But yeah, that would be really cool to go to that and see how these blenders kind of put all their stuff together.
That would be cool.
Yeah, this is really good. I can't wait to see what he does with some of the things I asked him to put together for me.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we'll see. All right, guys. Well, that's all we've got for this week. This is a great blend. You need to really give it a shot. Virginia lovers, this is your thing. English lovers, this is a good change of pace, especially for the summertime.
Yeah. I would definitely highlight that.
Yeah, especially for the summertime.
Because you're not going to lose any of that tobacco.
I'm fortunate. Yeah, I'm fortunate that I can smoke pretty much anything.
Yeah.
And get some pleasure out of it. This is one of the best straight Virginias that I've tried. Yours, the one that you tried, that you had made, was really, really good. This has gone another direction, but it's another really good Virginia.
For me, this one went a specific flavor profile. Mine went more neutral, more set, more all day kind of thing. And that's why I can't compare the two, because even though I know he kind of wanted me to taste this as a comparison, this has went in such a different direction that I enjoy this in a different way.
I don't know if he wanted you to compare them. I just think he wanted you to try it and see what you think.
Oh yeah, and I would definitely like it.
Oh yeah, this is definitely something that we'll order.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, hopefully you've gotten some good information from this. Like I said, please follow him on Instagram. I'll put that information in the description so that you can easily get to that. But until then, don't forget,
make all your piping moments count.
We'll see you next time and have a great week.
See you guys.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye.